Hey everybody, it's Ari here from Remote Pilots. I'm going to put the aircraft up here. It's in a place called Tygum Lagoon, and I've defaulted back to 1080p here because there's something I want to show you, and it's going to need the long lens to do it, which I need the digital and optical combined zoom. So I'm not at a good place to fly. There's a lot of water birds, so I'm going to try and get this thing up fairly quickly. And in saying that, I got everything set up and I didn't screw the joysticks into the controller. So I'm doing that right now. Okay.
Take off.
Okay. And yeah, also I need to have a look at camera. Alright, what am I? I'm in 1080 at 30. Yep, that's good. And I'm on auto. Alright, I'm going to leave it there for today, because I'm going to have to keep an eye out for bird life.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Alright, I'm punching it straight up to about 30 metres. Alright. Now I'm gonna go around and see if I can sneak around behind what I actually want to show you. Which I've also got galahs flying, which is a major problem, as you can see them down there. And what I want to show you is down around there, if they're still there. Yeah, they are. I'm going to bring the zoom down. And what you might be able to see in the middle there is a mother and a father swan and her cygnets. Now I've got the full 96mm zoom there, so it's not going to be real smooth. And I have not got a device out to watch chat, so I don't even know if anybody's watching. But I'm going to, geez, I got problems. You know, I got the birds buzzing my drone, which is not good. Alright, I'm bringing it down to a lower level to see if I can get a better zoom on these cygnets. And I'm walking to the water's edge, try and avoid these galahs who are not happy with my drone. But anyway, guys, there they are. I'll do a little bit of a pan. I've got some good ground photos of them. You've still got a few minutes of video footage. But the big guy there to the right of shot, Daddy Swan, he was not overly thrilled with me. As a matter of fact, he said something along the lines of, which I take it is swan for rack off hairy legs. But, as you can see, when I zoom out, I'm keeping a respectful distance from them, as you can probably tell by their unworried nature. And I'll just see if I can get a bit more height and swing around a bit more. These guys are gorgeous. Okay, there it really is. Daddy Swan is watching me. You can see his head there is up. And I'm not going to push it any further. I'm going to go for a run around the lake and let you guys have a look at Tygum Lagoon. I don't know what the story is beside or underneath Tygum Lagoon. They have radio-controlled yachting here, and it's been around for a long time. But I do believe it's either enhanced or man-made altogether. But it's not that big that I can't go for a fly all the way around and let you guys have a look. And also, if I'm moving, then it's going to be a little harder for the birds to bring me down. Those galahs, I know we got a shot of them in camera as they went past. They were distinctly unimpressed with my presence. I'm going to gain a bit more height here, bring it up to about 150 feet. You can hear all the water birds calling. Now this is only about 5 or 6 kilometres from where I live. So for us to see baby swans here, that's not normal. Well, not common anyway. There's some nice bike paths for you there, Claude, if you're watching. I've ridden over that myself back in the day when I was a younger and fitter man. Okay. We're going to bring it back around. I'm streaming at 30 frames, so I'm hoping it's going to be reasonably smooth for you guys. Now I'm coming back around. And as a matter of fact, just changing to, I'm only 100 metres from myself now. I'm near where the white roof is, that you can see. That's where the swans are. Once again, I'll put the lens on. There they are, over there. I really enjoy the big zoom, and they're going for a bit of a walk now. I enjoy the big zoom on the 1080. And you know, I didn't record any of this, so I'm going to come down and hide a little and catch the geese from the air on my card. Should have thought to do that earlier. Don't know where the third one is. I'm down to 30 metres now. I need to have a look at my surroundings. Yeah, I'm still above the tree level, so that's good. Okay. I can just hear my own drone. Everyone loves the Mavics being so quiet till you want to hear it. Okay. We're coming down. Back out across the water some. Yep. Okay, I'm going to bring it back to me. Okay, I'm shooting over my head here, guys. I've got a flock of birds behind me, but that's me. You can see standing in the foreground, and that's our little visitors. And I've got the drone behind my shoulder here. Right, I can see it. Okay. Hello, mate. He is looking at me very, very suspiciously. I may live stream myself being attacked by a bunch of swans here. That could really be interesting. Yeah. It's okay, guys, I've got it. I know where we all are. And they're now within about 2 metres of me. And I'm just going to do the smart thing and back off to the water. Now, he could probably swim better than I can. But if he takes objection, I'm going to try and learn.
Are them the fluffy dogs?
They're the baby ones. Last time we were here, they've grown. Feed him. One wants some bread.
Wow. Got to be careful.
No.
Well, they're tamer than I had thought. Although that young man might disagree somewhat.
They're hungry.
Now I am pretty well, if I zoom out you'll see that I've still got a lot of separation. I love it when this thing's in 1080. But, okay, now I've got to back off because we have people approaching where the drone is. So now I've had to, as you can see, I've had to move away from them.
No, the daddy will.
Oh, the daddy will.
Okay.
What about the
I'm not watching what's in shot. I'm watching the drone here, guys. So I'm getting fairly close to trees. Now, if I was to turn to my left, you can see that I have way bigger trees than me that I'm right beside here to get this footage. And here come the Dan koalas again in their thousands. Oh, geez. I don't know if any of that was caught on camera, but I nearly got cockatooed, or they're actually long-billed koalas. I nearly got koala'd. Wow. I have no idea. Whether you can see them or not. Yeah, there they are. Right, I'm coming back down while I can, if I can. Right now I'm going under the koalas. They're flying above me now. They are buzzing me big time. They do not like my presence. They think it's a bird of prey, I have a feeling. And neither does Daddy Swan here. Right, I really don't like being in this proximity to the birds, but the koalas are forcing my hand. If it's knocked out of the air, the drone could hit some of the water birds, and that is something that I do not wish to be responsible for. There's Mum and Dad and the babies taken to the water. I'm getting a warning, a proximity warning, so that'll tell you how close I am into the trees. Okay, that's really been nice. I'm glad I got some footage to show you guys. I'm going to have to turn down my rates, as I said it earlier on my previous stream. I reset everything to factory because I wasn't exactly happy, and I've still got to set some of my rates up. She's a little twitchy. And we're going to have a bit of a burl out across the lake now and away from the birds, and we've got people coming down to feed them. So and there I am. Obviously I'm using the big zoom here to get the appearance of being this close. I'm outside of 30 metres. Couldn't do this in 4K, which is why I'm not capturing it in 4K. It's actually 31 metres distance, because if you have a look at me, you can see me in the background there. to the right of shot. And that's on the maximum 96mm zoom. Really, I've always considered flying this close into birds to be crazy. I'm only about 3 metres above the water. This is crazy. I'm just backing away here, guys. As you can see, we've got a bit of bird activity. Yes, all of the birds in shot are worthy of attention, from my humble opinion. Sorry about that. Hitting the wrong button again. All right, guys. I'm going to in a minute. I'm getting below 50. I'm on 49%. In a little while, because I want to come round behind the birds in a non-confrontational angle, I'm going to work my way around and come back in for landing. I just came back here with my brother on the way back from Mount Tamborine, the last stream, and we grabbed a drink. We dropped my dad off and grabbed a drink and came down here to sit somewhere nice and to have a rest. And Mama and Dad, a swan, brought the cygnets over to see us, and so I just quickly grabbed the Mavic and put her out. I'm going to go over and tell the unsuspecting people. By the way, folks, this is being live streamed to YouTube. So if you want to look over at the drone and wave, and you'll be able, I'll give you the address. You can show it to your friends later. Seriously. See the drone? Give it a wave. When you get home, look up Remote Pilots Australia on YouTube, and you'll find all of this there. It's going up there now.
Come on and go to play the park. Wipe it on the grass.
People are always camera shy. Me too, but if it takes your attention off me, and I can't see why you would ever look at me, that lady's going to hunt me down and slap me now. Never mind. Okay. Now they're all heading back towards the way which I want to come. Hopefully they'll all depart, including Mummy and Daddy Swan. They were really nice. Really enjoyed that. Alright guys, I'm on 40% battery. I have to start bringing this thing home. I'm going to drop the live stream there so I can concentrate on landing the bird safely. Thanks everybody for joining me. I've got one more battery. I don't know if I'm going to put it up yet. We'll see. Bye for now.